So I woke up this morning and thought, ooh, sun's shining a bit, and it was only forecast to shine for a couple of hours. But anyway, every time I look at the forecast, it's like, no, you're getting a bit more, you're getting a bit more, you're getting a bit more. So I thought, right, that's it, we're out of here. So I walked the dog, he'd done his business, and off I went. Plus I saw someone else out on their bike on YouTube, so I thought, right, that's it, can't be doing that. And he did a nice video actually. So anywho, I thought, that's it, I'm getting out of mine. It's lovely and fresh. It's nice. So all those cyclists are out. Oh, I've got a bug on the helmet. Alright, don't you just hate it when you get a bug on the helmet? I don't like it. Anyway, more cyclists. Is it going to be, oh, is it a race? Oh, or a rally or something, yeah. Yeah, nice. So I thought I'd do the back route into Barham. This is Bishopsbourne or something we're coming up to in Kingston. I was thinking about getting one of them drones. A drone, I hear you say? Yes, a drone, Dad. He would not approve. So once again, I was probably waffling on and talking bollocks, as I do. Sometimes it's good to leave a bit of bollocks in, you know. What am I on about? Look at that. Beautiful. Once again, there's a bug on my visor. There we go. This is a bug-free zone, don't you know? I'll just turn left here because I want to show you just this little bit, because it's really sweet. Think before you park, because there's a lovely pub down here. Just let this car through. Oakley dokley. Yeah, this is a nice lane, so we'll just, there you are, you're welcome, ladies. Yes, this pub is lovely, so I could stop at this one on the way back. I shall see. But yeah, the Duke of Cumberland, they do an awesome sandwich, and they got nice seating out the back. Hello mate, yeah. And then yes, I'll just do a little right here. But you can see these are some lovely cottages. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I like this village very much. I haven't found a house yet here that I could afford. Oh, they're yummy. Yeah. That's a nice spot. Maybe when I win the lottery. So this is, you know, part of the Elham Valley, which we're going to ride through. There's the Elham Valley, the Elham Valley, and that will take it, well, the Elham Valley will take us to Elham, and it's again a nice village. I do like my villages. Don't live in one, I live off of one. Right, so yes, up here, over the hill, and far away. Okay, yeah, so I think I better explain. I'm not sure I've explained it before, but yes, I do some stupid voices. I do that anyway. I don't have to have the camera on me. It's just I just do silly voices all the time, and I do, yes, talk to myself when Bob's not there. Home is where you make it, isn't it? You know? And who you make it with is what makes a home. So this is Elham, I think. Yeah. Not the nicest bit, to be honest with you. But it's meant to be a nice pub down here somewhere. So I didn't stop in Elham. I decided to just keep on riding as you do. So this will take me to, I'm not sure how you say it. I think it's Lyminge or Lyminge or Lemming. L-Y-M-I-N-G-E. It don't sound nice, whichever way you bloody say it. Anyhow, but just before I get there, I'm gonna hang a right, you know, and go off to somewhere called Rhodes Minnis, which I like. Oh look, there you go, there's a sign saying Lyminge, I don't know how you say it. I have to get someone to say it properly one day, but it's not today. So anyway, I'm gonna hang a right just up here somewheres. Me and Bob, we nearly bought a house up here, and we really missed a beat on it. It's really right up our street, this kind of house. Anyway, I shall go and show you. I shall see how they're doing it, because someone bought it and they were making a lovely job of doing it up, from what I gather. Listed, but oh, what a lovely little house. It was a wraparound. It had a wraparound garden, and it was just a tiny cottage, and it was completely derelict. Look at that lovely, nice cricket pitch. Anyhow, we couldn't get it, not enough funds at the time. Of course things would be different now, but yeah, I do like this area. And they got a nice pub. There we are, Rhodes Minnis. I can say that. And a lot of nice houses. The one we were looking at is far smaller. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Oh, there's loads. But they got a really nice woods down here too, which is lovely to walk around. Pine forest. Yeah. So we're coming up to the house now. It's on a crossroads. Ooh. Don't tell me they've sold it again. Rhodes Cottage. Well, that's the cottage. You couldn't really see it properly, but I couldn't stop because there's someone there and it says sold on it. Yeah, nice. And that's nice too. And I'm going to do a left here. Stone Street. So we sometimes bring the dog here and just give him a little walk around the woods in the winter. It's just somewhere different to go, and because the pine trees, it's just nice and green, whereas a lot of the other places we go are just very barren in the winter. And but it's a beautiful forest. There was also another house which is off of this road that we'll be turning onto in a minute. This is the main road. Hogs Lane. We were looking at. I'll never forget when we went in to see it, because went into the front room and it smelled a bit. Thought, oh, it smells a bit iffy. And they pulled back this like curtain, and they had like reptiles, you know, all over the bloody place. I'm talking pythons and lizards and ooh, and I don't do well with snakes. Just don't do snakes. And so anyhow, we made a sharp exit. It was too small anyway. You couldn't swing a cat in it. And again, they wanted too much money and it needed too much work. But yeah, some of these little box cottages, you go upstairs to the bedrooms and you can't, you know, where do you put your clothes? There's no space for cupboards or anything, let alone a bed. Yeah, yes. Yeah, so this is it. They've painted it and everything, and it had a nice garden. They've done a lot to it. Yeah, but you can see how rickety the roof is and stuff, but it's a nice house, and they've done the driveway and everything. Well, they've done a lot with it. Okay, so I'm going to go onward. Don't know where this goes. I think it said Upper Hardress, I don't know, but I'm just going to continue down there. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing a very good job of showing you the places that I actually go, but you know, I will improve, possibly. You might not. Wow, that's gravelly. But sometimes getting lost in these places, you find the best places. So you got a lot of lovely country houses to visit, but oh, that's a bit bumpy. Look how gravelly it is there, look, see? So, care is taken on these lanes. Care. Hello. Oh man, whose dogs are these? Okay. Alright puppies, here's the good girls and boys. Where's your little sisters and brothers? Okay, they'll get looked after, they'll be zapped up straight away. Oh, luckily this chap is a gamekeeper, so he's got the game warden coming out. But it's quite possibly dumped. Right, ta-da then! Right, so that's that then. Well, I stayed with them for a little while, poor little puppies. Probably because one looks a bit sickly. They've been dumped, I reckon, by people that are just obviously in it for the money. Yeah, so oh, rabbits, pheasants, anything else challenging me today? Puppies, pheasants and rabbits and pigeons, Jesus. Anyhow, oh, what a lovely spot I've come out at. So yeah, so someone will have dumped them, or they've genuinely lost them. But they do look like gun dogs, so. And of course they go for a lot of money these days, or were back in lockdown. Now, I do these videos for my dad, mainly. Obviously everyone else can just come along for the ride and watch and enjoy it and what have you. But I'm going to ask a favour. I don't know how I really feel about it, but I'm going to tell my dad to do it, because every time he watches one of these videos, he doesn't press the bloody like button. It's like, come on Dad, it's just your thumb or your index finger. You just got to press the button where it says thumbs up and give it a like, you know. And then anybody else, please, you know, subscribe. That would help me out a little bit. I'd like to see the numbers grow, quite honestly. More and more people are watching them and viewing them. I thought, well, why not? I enjoy making them.